Hello and good morning or good afternoon or good whatever time of day that you are joining us today. This is a week 7 in our series of meditations. And as we take a moment to arrive at this space, we arrive inwardly, reminding ourselves that this is a space where you don't have to perform or fix or figure anything out. This is a space to be for you. And this week we explore compassion and connection. And not just the kind we offer to others, but the compassion and the connection that we allow ourselves to receive from our own nature. Often the most difficult place to extend compassion is inward. And today, this is where we begin. As you take a breath and allow yourself to be present, to listen and to feel the listening. We first feel the word compassion. Compassion is a word we hear often. It sounds soft. It's simple. It asks us to stay present with what is. What is this very moment? Without rushing it, without changing it. Compassion asks us to be ourselves, to meet ourselves, to know ourselves exactly as we are. Not as we think we should be or what we will be at some point in time when X has been achieved. Right now, in this moment. Compassion with who we are and what we are. At this very, very second, in this very breath. And that is not always easy. We've been conditioned to move quickly past anything that feels uncomfortable, anything that hurts us emotionally, physically. We've been conditioned to fix things, to improve, to get back on track. Compassion invites us to know that we are already on the track. Compassion says pause, notice, be. Underneath our stresses, our hurt, our reactivity, our disconnection, there is something very human. There's a need to be seen, a need to be held, a need to be understood and to feel worthy. And the way we relate to ourselves becomes the way we relate to the world. When we're harsh with ourselves, we tend to move through life with tension, with anticipation of another hurt or worry. When we allow ourselves to be gentle with everything that we are, we begin to soften, not just inwardly, but outwardly. Compassion is not a passive movement. It's not about ignoring or avoiding. It's about creating. It's about creating space. Space for all that we are. And from a spiritual perspective, compassion is not something we generate on our own. It's something that we allow. It's the presence of something deeper moving within us through our breath, through our awareness, through our feelings, our emotions, our willingness. Compassion is always there. It is part of the universe. We don't see it sometimes because we push it away. Often we push it away unknowingly, but we do. And when we allow, when we feel, something begins to shift. Compassion tells us we're not alone. We become less reactive, less fueled by the passion of the victim, and more connected to the realities and the truth of who we are. And that's not because everything is fixed and lovely and beautiful, but because we hold it just a little differently. We know it might not be perfect, but compassion is gentle. And as we allow those words to settle with us, and our body has found a good position, grounded and supported, and our eyes flutter closed, we take that long inhale in through the nose and out through the nose. In and out. In and out. We bring awareness to our body. We notice any place in our body that's holding tension. Shoulders, jaw, chest, belly, and we notice, and we breathe, and we allow that small softening with the breath. Our attention moves to the center of our chest, to our heart space. And with each breath, imagine a gentle warmth gathering in that space. Subtle, quiet, steady warmth. And in this space, we repeat, I meet myself with compassion. I meet myself with compassion. And we notice any changes in our bodies, any changes in our emotions. And as we notice, we remain kind. With each breath, this gentle warmth expands. First through our chest, then our shoulders, down our arms and into our hands. moves upward into our throat, our face, our minds. Breathing, allowing, noticing. And bring someone in your mind, someone that's in your life. We're not fixing, we're holding. Holding this someone, including them in the breath, including them in the compassion. Expanding that compassion to the life around us, to the life around the person we are holding. To our communities and our world. We are all experiencing life. We are all learning. We are all, in some form, seeking connection. Take a few moments here in the connection, in the compassion, in the warmth, breathing, allowing. Gently bring your awareness back to your own heart. Take in a slow breath. Full exhale. Repeating to ourselves, I meet myself with compassion. I meet myself with compassion. And when you're ready, gently return your awareness to the room, wiggling your fingers, your toes, and opening your eyes. Before moving on with the rest of our day, notice how you feel. Don't label it, just notice. Compassion doesn't always feel dramatic. It's sometimes very, very small. A tiny bit more space, a tiny bit less pressure, a little less worry, a little less achy, and that's enough. As you move through your day, allow yourself to be aware Aware of when compassion is asking you to take notice. Not perfectly, subtly, gently. And if these affirmations help with your day and your week ahead, please take them with you. You can repeat them and see how they land. I meet myself with kindness and understanding. I meet myself with kindness and understanding. Compassion flows naturally through me. Compassion flows naturally through me. I am connected to myself and others. I am connected to myself and others. I allow softness without losing strength. I allow softness without losing strength. My presence is enough. My presence is enough. I belong. I belong. And as we move on with our day, remember, compassion is not something we have to get right. It's not perfect. It's being. It's being and showing up just as you are. Take care.